Today, believers are sitting in prisons across the globe for their faith in Jesus Christ. In China, churches are raided on a regular basis. In North Korea, the mere crime of possessing a Bible can result in execution. Believers in Iran are whisked away in the middle of the night and thrown into prison, where they're subjected to torture even before they are given a trial. Iran, China and North Korea are not only a threat to Christians, they are a threat to countries with religious freedom. Threats from North Korea's nuclear program has the world community questioning how to bring security. China, with one of the highest numbers of unquestioned executions in the world, together with its growing military and economic strength, is proving to be an up-and-coming superpower. Iran is not content with flexing the muscle of their nuclear program, but they are obsessed with the complete and absolute annihilation of Israel and anyone else who gets in their way. The world community has spent billions of dollars on preventative measures and sanctions to address this global threat. Despite gathering the best experts in their field and pooling together every resource to resolve this issue, it remains outstanding. But God is at work amongst the nations. China is now seeing one of the largest revivals in history. In Iran, thousands are coming to Christ. In North Korea, Christians are standing strong instead of running in fear. God is also raising up a humble new generation in China, which is reaching out to North Korea and Iran with the gospel of Jesus Christ. They are marching into enemy territory between the borders of China and Jerusalem, taking the land for the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, calling their vision back to Jerusalem. So perhaps the world's governments are fighting the wrong fight. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers over this present darkness. For generations, the nations have been battling for their own agenda and in their own strength. But to what end? In the 1950s, thousands of troops had been stationed on the border of North Korea. Has this brought about change? Since 1979, sanction after sanction has been imposed on Iran. Has the situation improved? Jesus told us in the Sermon on the Mount, "You have heard that it was said, 'You shall love your neighbour and hate your enemy.' But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be sons of your Father who is in heaven." What if, instead of bombs, we send Bibles? What if, instead of soldiers, we send servants of the living God? What if, instead of starting war with our enemy, we send the best gift of love known to mankind? Bless your enemies.
The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me.